Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to Darkside Detective on Adventure Time. Last time we completed the Tome Alone case, and we're moving on to Case 3, the Disorient Express. I'm kind of liking this game. Even though it doesn't have any voice acting, I have to do my pathetic attempt at it. I'm still having a good time, so without further ado, let's get it started. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Detective, you're here! I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. The station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think... I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Let's get on with this waste of time, nothing happening here investigation then. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Seems to be working, but I've got no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Sorry, detective. Barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can we at least jump over it? No. The insurance for jumping is too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truth I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. What if not me a pig, and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down? Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Julie, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant? Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one. They can't be seen without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. What are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. Afraid I have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sir. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come back anytime, sir. There's something about this green, transparent, eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick, then? I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. The controller was locked, for now. Dooley. Ah, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Seems to be something in here. Receipt. Glowing green receipt that says for pickup. Can't read much else on it. A rat. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Whatever happens in here, detective, don't cross the streams. Shack? Are there? Oh, I'm sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke, and I got no feet to hold against it. Right, well, leave you to it. Oh, hold up, Daddy-o. I'm in a bit of a funkus situation. Can you help me out? Oh, what is it? This stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-o. I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure, we can look. How about the receipt? Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper stitch in here. So, you're not going to use it? A bit of a bind, Daddy-o. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Lush. No use. You could say it's in tentacle on staying where it is. Heh, heh, heh. Need to find something to push it down with. My gut says no on this one. It's alright. That's some lazy graffiti. I always try to put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. It always reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Why are you always following me in these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces? No? Me neither. Okay, well, I got toilet paper now. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. Coin. Thanks for that, Daddy-o. Evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. Could I buy a ticket with this? That water smells funky. Sewer water, Dooley. It's no excuse for poor hygiene. There's no chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right. Of course. I have a ticket now. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. I like your glasses. Duh, they're my party goggles. Anyway, to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco. Frankensteinsko. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna quit now. Obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men. Nothing's on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Gooley. You look like my little Patrick, though. My name is Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of that game. Oh, the Deviant Times was little Patrick's favorite. Ah, Darkside Portal. Appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do, maybe... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading in its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. I'm actually going to go to the dark side. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So, you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshly monstrosities, things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know him any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Raxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello? Doo-da-dee. Wonder if he even knows what's going on. Stay back, monster! Well, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I definitely know what happened. We left the station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all, now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks the outside of the train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. I probably should stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. There's a green busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Chief Ghoulie. Now then, now then, now then. You look like one of these living folks who we got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division Specialist, deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that was from whence you came, son. I surmised from your appearance that you were a detective, albeit one that is down on his luck. Hey! I presume that, being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should not leave this to us professionals, and take care of our train back to your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond dangerous mavericks such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Is this machine crying? Dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Fuzzy mold. So fuzzy it looks like hair. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Given how little I know about this place, how this place works, they could sell costumes or try to turn you into one. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. It hurts my eyes to look. Ah, help! I'm on fire! What on earth? I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Looks like the only thing here is the shop. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillars summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows him to be rugged wilderman. Suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for the timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Sir, I ask you to be a mighty nice knot, but once keep your sausage fingers away from my money box. Okay, phrasing. Punk wig. Dress like a punk, or a road warrior from the future. Or you could wear this and be a, I don't know, carrot. Well, I'm convinced. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's that is to say, it's me and I's pleasure to welcome you to the costume shop. So, that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. Now, how can I aid you, sir? Hoping to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. The snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'd turn up and he'd be there. It's almost as much of a hassle to get rid of him as it is just to let him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad. Either way. Either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock kind of way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. What the heck's a press ganging? If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Those look like lyrics to a song I once wrote. Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye with memories stirs in childhood spent fang cops and convicts on the Isle of Screaming Tar. What's all this then? A note from your mum? That's a restricted Harrier. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No? I did not think so, on account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. Unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son, step back. My gut says no on this one. Oh, darling, I don't buy anything from that ugly store. Get it away from me. Oh, wait. Ahaha! For pickup. It's a receipt from the store I was just at. It's all coming together now. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. Swim cap? Thanks, I guess. Bad disguise. Well, I probably should wear it before the person I'm gonna be tricking sees me put it on. Right? Guess not. Adventure games don't always make the most sense. Time to try this. Can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, with it certainly made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? I'll paperwork up a solution. Now off you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Who doesn't like having keys? Looks like he hung in there for too long. A note saying she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks at a trash can at pictures of you. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? Growling, scratching, banging on door. I hope that bearing holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh, the water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks, Flush. Alright. Got a plunger. Now I can go take care of that tentacle. Because that's what plungers are for. When you got tentacles coming out of your toilet, you plunge them back down. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me. But you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past it. So what does the key do? There's nothing here to unlock. Someday you will be mine, key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Well, I can at least do the plunger thing. I'm guessing I need the key for that control room. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker! Tentacles. Very good. And I should be helping, shouldn't I? Wonder where the wee fella is now. I bet I have an idea. So what I'm going to need to do now is go back to that other toilet where I'll find the tentacle and I'll shove the key on him, and that's how I bring the key to the other side. An adventure game that actually makes sense. Look at this. It's a friggin' miracle. There he is. There's my little Wrigley buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? So now, I probably should have grabbed the key first, but I can get the key, stick him on my Wiggly buddy, and Bob's your uncle. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Purple, remember that I plunged you with love. We might have to play Day of the Tentacle after this one. Because that tentacle is obviously what that's a reference to. You know, it's obviously got good pedigree with the references. I think this might be a UK game. Oops. This way, this way. Key. Thanks, Purple. Did you name the tentacle Purple? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Use the key. Seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They should have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight, ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Nice rack. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens when you hang on there for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all the trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Computer. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how this virus was installed. Could prove useful. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. How can I help you, sir? Thought maybe I'd have to update him, but I guess not. What do I do with the disc? Maybe if I curse both of the computers, it'll work. What? So what am I supposed to do? Guess I want to go back out there. Can't give the disc to that guy. Maybe I give it to her. Raxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably take you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Oh boy, a puzzle. So, what do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors into clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Well, why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That would involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. That's one of these puzzles. Got it. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. You're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. I've got the antivirus disk. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Julie, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Alright, well, that was Disorient Express. So I hope you all had a good time, and we will do the next case next time. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.